Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody? Amber, welcome in. Hello. David, welcome. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Yeah. Okay. Emily, welcome in. How's it going, guys? Happy Saturday. Yay, you hear me? I'm just posting one more notification because, you know, I tend to forget to do these things. Ha 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 ha. It's like, oh, cool. I just finished streaming and I didn't tell anybody. How's everybody? Oh, and look at James. Isn't James looking clever? Obviously, we don't know what any of these guys look like, so I had to sort of make it up as I go along, but he looks like, you know, the typical player kind of dude with the little cut eyebrow there. The hairdos, let me just say, welcome in, Stacy. Hello. The hairdos, I must say, for the men characters, the male characters, are horrible in this game. There, I unlocked every single possible haircut or hairstyle they do have in this game, except for maybe a couple that they have on Harv's Island, and they are horrendous. So this is the best I've done. Mostly I wear hats. I did download, which actually Stacy has a bunch of hats for me. Ooh, waiting for pizza. That sounds so good. Stacy has a bunch of hats to drop off, but I've also downloaded a few hats, and I got a really cool Chiefs hat. Some of these people, they're so talented. Look at this Yankees hat. Like, are you kidding me? They even have like the Kelsey jacket. I was wearing this one, which is Christmas Tree Farm. The Christmas Tree Farm sweater. I like the Kelsey hat the best though. You said, oh, did you send me? See, I wanted to wait till we started stream. I have the 2 gifts that you sent, and I didn't know if there were more Antonio photos. So I was gonna wait and see what they were. So let's see, we have a D&D hat and a mesh cap. Let's see. Oh, those aren't look bad at all. Darren, welcome in. How's it going? Let me see the dandy. I think there's one, yeah, that one looks like a little, there's one dandy hat that I need to get for Betty. Okay, so since we've been gone, since I didn't do a second stream this week, I have all of my residents added in. So Betty, you guys saw, that's James that I'm using now. And then I made August and Rebecca Harkness. So that's a little surprise back there that it's like a giant, what do you want to call it? Mansion sort of thing. So I made the holiday house for anybody who knows what that is. Yankee hat, Kelsey jersey. Yeah, exactly. Well, it's the Kelsey jacket, the one that Taylor wears. No sleep today. Oh, Stacey's at ER. Oh, at ER with mom. Yeah. That is Mr. David. I thought I'd come in early so you could nap. Now, David, without waking you up. Oh my goodness. You two are so funny. Okay, so Olaf, who was the last anteater. Oh my god, look at Shep reading. He's so cute. He cracks me up. He wears glasses, and I don't know if you can see it from here. But you don't see his eyes, so they're just like on top of his hair. So it's just so funny. Yes, David, we hope your mama is okay. And David's birthday is tomorrow, so everybody wish David a happy early birthday. Oh, my guys are so cute. I love them. So Olaf has asked to move out. Oh my god, everybody's out and about today. They're so cute. The one thing I thought was so clever is every time I had a new resident, because this is the first time I've had this many residents on an island, and every time one of the new residents meets one of the villagers, they say how they came about, like whether I went to find them or if I got them on in the campsite or the treasure island or whatever. It's like so cute. So we have an empty plot. No more uggos on our island. R.I.P. Olaf. I really want Molly. And then we need at least 2 more because we only have, what is that, 7. We only have, actually, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we only have 7. So we need 3 villagers. So 1, we need to get today. And then we have 2 more we still have to put plots down for. I'm so sorry, Stacy, that I have to get rid of your lovely anteater. I apologize. Okay, so let's hope and pray we find Molly, or I'm like struggling to figure out who else. We need like boys. We have way too many girl characters because we have like 1, 2, 3, 4 girls, and we only have 3 boys. Molly obviously is another girl, so that'd be 5. Actually, not that you can't have more girls than boys, but I kind of like to make it even half and half. I actually don't like him. With how many photos and posters you've sent me, I would think that you had a shrine of your own on your island. But yeah, so we are going to try. I have 50 tickets to start. Yeah, so we are going to try. I'm not going to go crazy and like try to shake every tree or whatever. I'll look for DIYs on the islands because I still don't have all of those. But I don't want to do this like the whole stream. Like I do want to get back to designing, like decorating and stuff like that. So I want to show you guys what I've done with August and Rebecca's house, like their homes. And I also want to, I don't know, maybe do like another area. I could continue. I have been doing stuff, some of that stuff off stream because I've noticed that it's very difficult for those who don't know. Whenever you have multiple homes like this, like resident homes, you have to keep logging in as that person to do anything with their house. But then I didn't unlock terraforming for all 4, obviously, because it just takes forever to get all the miles and stuff. So I've just been struggling trying to like log in as one that has terraform the area, log back in as a person's house, move the house, move it back. We are doing a villager hunt because I need to replace Olaf. So we're hoping for Molly and potentially 2 other males. We're only going to do 1 today, like look for 1 today. But Molly's the only one that I'm sure of. I don't think we need a dog, so... Ooh, but I do want... Oh, I don't have my... I didn't get my vaulting pole. Let me see if I can get one from... What is this? Wilbur? I don't know. I was thinking of like maybe Zell, maybe Dobby. I'm not really sure on the boys of who I need. I need I'm about to say jungle. Oh, they don't have them here. Okay, well, I don't know if I could walk behind. Some of these islands you can go back in the behind this. Oh, maybe. I figured it out. Never mind. I'll have to remember to stop and get my vaulting pole. Poor Olaf. You're the most dedicated streamer I know. Oh my god, I was playing at lunch break almost this whole week. Yeah, I am dedicated. Gold bars. Poor Stacy. I tried to invite her over. She did come over and drop off a bunch of stuff. She's very helpful the other day when I was at home. But for some reason, when I'm at work, the work Wi-Fi does not like villager hopping, like island hopping. Because I've tried to go to Treasure Islands and it won't connect. And I've tried to have people come over, it won't connect, which that's what we ran into. And what was it? The other... But whenever, like, if I'm going to go to Harv's or to go to work or go online for the design portal, that all works perfectly fine. So I have no idea what's the difference between one internet and the other, but yeah, I did let David know. Oh yeah, David, he had said, he's like, have you talked to Stacy? And he's like the first one to mention, like, I tried to say good morning, it wouldn't go through. Let's see. Oh wait, I don't want to fly. I need to go get my vaulting pole. See how slow or how quickly I forget. Mirjam, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Hope you're doing well. So if you guys know of any, I don't know if there's any vaulting poles here. This is all my my winning things. Stacy was nice enough to drop all the stuff off, so all my different residents had enough stuff each. I was like, I logged in one and they didn't have like any tools. I logged into another one, they didn't have any trash cans. I was on the struggle bus. Oh. Let's talk about how mean someone is. Oh my gosh, I had to tell you guys how I got Olaf to go. I've actually didn't have to travel. I mean, obviously I've time traveled because we're in November already, so I've been time traveling. But I have not done like the typical like skip forward 2 weeks and then look for a bubble and keep skipping forward a day. Like I didn't have to do any of that. Yeah, your workbench is right in the front. I'll show you. I actually had it waiting for you if you were able to come over the other day, but then it didn't work. So, this right here is your workbench. She accidentally gave me her workbench. But the funniest thing is I had multiple, because of, if anyone watched Nintendo Talk, Pat, his stream, he was trying to get rid of Hippo. So he was like gifting him trash for his birthday. And then he just gave it right back to him. So somebody in chat was like, well, you should mail it to him. Like, then he can give it back to you. And I had wrapped some trash and I gave it to Olaf and he immediately gave it back to me, like the same thing. And then I tried to, well, actually, I was logged in as August and I tried to mail it to him. I skipped forward one day and that day he had the thought bubble. He wanted to move out. So I thought that was kind of funny. I was like, it could just be a coincidence, but it was also very funny that it actually worked. Like after he got 1 mailed trash and 2 attempted gifted trash, then he was like, I'm out of here. I don't like you people. So I thought that was quite funny. Oh, so I can keep your workbench? Well, thanks. I was looking for, I needed a trash can, which I did get one. I had to run to Narnia and I didn't break it. So haha. So I got a trash can because because of all the time traveling with all that I've been trying to do, with moving everybody in and moving their homes and all that. Oh, money rock. Oh God, not that thing. Actually, I do want to look for a bottle really quick. I was able to, what was I saying? Oh, I have just like an overgrown, like flowers, weeds are everywhere. So I need to I did get a trash can so I can eventually go around and clean it up. I mean, some of the flowers I want to use, so I don't want to get rid of all of them, obviously, but majority of them need to go. They're taking over the place. You've got 4, what? Oh, a trash can? Well, thanks. Yeah, I know, literally. Hi, Shiloh, welcome in. I don't know, he's a little scary one. I do have like little like workstations set up. So back by the girls in the top right or top left corner, I have both of their storage sheds out with a workbench in the middle that they kind of share. And what I've noticed is if I like, anytime I want to give something, if I buy something under one character that I need for another character's house, since they obviously don't share storages, then I have to like drop it outside their house. Like James had so many things dropped outside of Betty's house that I kept picking up while I was playing him that she needed. So I kept just like dropping gifts outside. How'd I get in third? Oh, you're not even on there anymore. It's gotten swiped. Swiped. Yeah, it's been a, complicated thing, but I've been figuring it out. I'm just trying to make sure everybody has a workbench, everybody has a storage shed, everybody has all the tools. Because I think one of them didn't have a ladder, so I had to like go steal a vine from somewhere. And I did get more, oh, I can show you guys. I got a lot more custom designs, like regular, because I wasn't happy with that ground. So I went back, I've used this one before, and if you guys know Blaine or Bewick, he's used this one before on a forest core, and it kind of blends. You can have like the log end or like the regular dirt end. they have multiple like ones with different colored leaves, but the leaves never they don't match up with like the fall grass color, so I just like the regular dirt. And then I found this really cute rug pattern that I thought was cool. Oh god, I think I just saw another anteater. And what else? I got this hanging wisteria, which I'll show you where I put it. This one I kept. And then I got some snow to put on the beach for the snow on the beach. These ones I got last night, but I only like the full leaf. I'm gonna replace these stumps. I'm not a big fan of those. I think that was an anteater. Yeah. No, it's gonna be a no from me, dog. Stacy, how do you make all of the anteaters come to me? How do you collect all the fossils? It's actually quite easy. They spawn on your island every day. I think like 5 a day spawn on your island. If you go to Nook Mile ticket islands like this, there's usually I won't find one now, but there's usually like 1 on every island, or there could be. So you just have to keep turning them into blathers, and then actually that's like the only thing I think I've accomplished on every island that I have. I've always gotten all the fossils, so yeah, if you just make sure you collect every one every day on your island and get them assessed, the new ones will keep coming in. So it's actually quite easy. But welcome in. Glad you're here. Thank you, Mirjam. Yeah, you do end up getting a lot of duplicates, but you can sell them or you can gift them to your villagers. Because it's the one item that villagers will accept, but then they won't put it in their home. Because anything else you give the villagers, they usually like will put in their house, so it's like clutter, but those they will never put in there. But they always like getting them. So as long as you have your museum fully upgraded, then they will accept them. If you're like me and you have your museum as a tent, I can't give them the fossils because they always say, oh, Blathers doesn't have this one yet, so they won't take it. But it does take a while, yes. If you know anybody else who plays, and you can like do trades and stuff. Yes, Stacy, do you have any more needs to time you out? I'm not timing you out, don't be silly. Any updates on your house? My mom was very excited because my my younger brother who lives in her house got it approved this weekend for, or this, I guess this week, for a mortgage for him to buy it. So they can actually finally buy it off of my mom. So she was extremely excited about that. Okay, I need to get my vaulting. If you join the Discord, you can always like ask if anybody's willing to trade and stuff. Still going through. I've been collecting them for years. Oh no. I'm still going through the process. It's taking ages. Solicitors are just slow. Oh. Yeah, it's not very fun. Yay, Miss Paris. Oh, happy for moms. Yes, very happy for moms because that was like a big stress factor for them for sure. Shiloh, I'm looking for definitely Molly. And then I need, I'm not doing all 3 today, but I'm willing to take, I don't know, 2 male, like, forest core type villagers. So, like, maybe Bo or Zell. I was thinking maybe Dobby. I've never had them before. Yeah, Discord is a great option. I don't know if you're willing to go to Treasure Islands, but if you don't mind going to Treasure Islands, if you have online, then you can easily just like make a list of the ones you're missing and go grab them. No anteaters today. I don't know if you feel like that's like cheating or whatnot, but if you're really stuck, then yeah. Stacy had Molly in her campsite and she neglected them and said no. The actual nerve. Lots of anteaters. Bo is cute. And I have found Bo before, but we found him like super early on a hunt one time. And I was like, if I see him again, I'll take him, but I haven't. Fun fact, today is Nana's birthday. Aw. Is that Nana the monkey? The pink monkey? She's cute. I haven't had her. Is that Megan? No, Megan. I haven't thought of bears. I don't know. Should I take a bear? Not this bear, but should I take a bear for a villager? For a boy? I know I've had grizzly before. Who's the other one? I know I've had... I wouldn't take Nate. There's another dark one. I can't think of their name. Yeah, the pink monkey. Yeah. Nana. I use treasure islands to get my island set up when I have a set island. What do you mean? Like when you have like a specific theme? They're just so much easier. Like I don't understand. I don't think I'll ever not use, and it sounds terrible, but I don't think I'll ever create an island where I do not use a treasure island again, because I'm just too, I don't know. I don't have enough time that it takes to like acquire all the things you need. So it's like, it's just so much easier to use treasure islands. Megan is cute. She's a little bright and peppy for me, but she's cute. I'm really bad at like remembering the villagers' birthdays. I need to pay attention. I used to always, I'm needy. I used to always give any villager that it was their birthday, I would gift them a Nintendo Switch. That was like my big cost like item for them, and they were always like freak out. I have not broken any in a while. Like even the last time that Narnia booted me after I was so mad, I had, oh, it's Cephalobot. I love him. I have him on Rottingham, which I still need to finish. I had my entire, all my pockets completely full of stuff, and I was flying back and I got the error message and it hadn't got to the save point yet. So I arrived home with not a single item in my bag, and I was so sad. But when I tried to go right back, it was still working, so I didn't break it. So it was fine. When I am happy with the island, I go to the treasure island to get things like golden tools, unlimited bells, DIYs, Nook Mile tickets. Oh, so you wait till you're done with the island. Yeah, I couldn't do that. I do it in the very beginning to get all that stuff in the beginning. It's funny because obviously the first time I played this game, I didn't, didn't think they existed at the time, or I didn't know they existed. And I would just ask my brother, because he played the game before me and he's the one that purchased it for me. So I'd be like, Mike, I really want to go villager hunting and I only have like 4 tickets. And he would just like fly over and drop off like 50, 60 tickets like it was nothing. And I just assumed like, I mean, I don't know, he didn't tell me that he went to Treasure Islands, but I just assumed that he paid all of those miles for them. I'm like, oh my gosh, you have so many miles. I mean, now I probably have like well over 100 on my main character, so I could probably do that, but even just the process of printing them all takes forever. Oh, you get them all in the beginning. Okay, I misunderstood. Yeah, that's the first thing I do is like, oh, you mean like as soon as you're happy with the island that you've picked out. Yeah, exactly. Imagine going to a TI to get golden tools, or just have just have my personal Autobot Stacy that drops them off. I mean, why would you have to go get them when you can get them delivered? So much easier. This one is a ladder one. Everyone always says like, don't bring a ladder with you and then you won't get the ladder islands. But actually, oh, is this Kiki? Oh no. She's so cute. I love her. I can't take her. I have 3 cats already. You're James. I can't have an all-cat folklore forest core island. Even though she's stinking adorable. Plus I have her on Evermore. And I made her the cutest little house. Random friend litters your island with stuff faster than Home Depot. Exactly. Speaking of Home Depot, I did mow yesterday and I got a new like trimmer weed whacker thing last week, and last night, yesterday, whatever, was the first day I got to use it. And it works well, but it's so heavy. It has like this giant battery on the back of it. So it's like heavy on the back, and then obviously like the part that cuts and stuff in the front is really heavy. So it's like heavy on the ends, but you obviously have to hold it in the middle with the handle. Oh my god, I had to keep like swapping arms from left to right because it was just too much. I always feel bad I don't know what I was taking last time. One item, but I took pocket. What are you talking about? I always feel bad I don't know what I was taking last time. One item, but I took pocketfuls. Well, the last time you came over, you were just bringing a bunch of extra tools, like golden tools for all of my characters, because you said, how many residents do I have? So you like filled your pockets with a bunch of different tools and royal crowns and like stacks of gold and wood and, you know, all the craftable items and stuff. Oh yeah, I'm a battery hoarder. Well, I can't help that they keep giving me broken stuff, because the first time I got my Ryobi battery operated mower, I had it like not even a couple months and it kept like instantly dying, and we didn't think it was the battery, we thought it was the mower. So, because it says in the box it's supposed to last up to like 48 minutes, and it was dying in like 20 minutes, and it was just like, come on. So then they let me swap it out for a different kind for the same price, but because they were giving me like a display that was just out in the store, they let me keep the battery for the one that I had, so then I had two batteries, which it's very, you know, handy because like I said, the batteries die so quick. Even on the new one, it was still dying between 20-30 minutes, and I can't get my lawn mowed that fast. I'm not taking this guy. So then with the weed whacker, I couldn't get the parts. It's like two different parts that interconnect, and you're able to like connect other tools to it or whatever. I couldn't get them to connect for anything, and I was like, okay, this is not working. I brought it back. The guy there couldn't get them to connect either, so it wasn't just me. Why is he all the way out here? He wants to fly? He's like, I'm coming with you. That's so funny. And again, like he had to get another one off the shelf, open the box. He got that one connected. I'm like, okay, well, if you guys are just gonna like throw the old one away or send it back to the vendor, whatever, can I have the battery? Because the battery still works. So again, he let me keep the old battery and the new battery, which technically the old battery was like brand new. So now I have 4 batteries, and all of them, since they're all Ryobi, they all work with both my mower and my weed whacker, which is very convenient. I mean, obviously the weed whackers are a little smaller, but they still connect, so that's all that matters. The legend Kiki. It's a Taylor-themed island. You can always have cats. I know, but I already have her 3 cats, or like what are supposed to be her 3 cats, so I didn't want to have more than that. And I have a random dog, which isn't really forest core. So I can't have 4 cats and a dog. Family friend for years in Nashville. What is this? Oh, did you know that Taylor Swift is a family friend of pro wrestler Jeff Jarrett? I did not know that. I don't even know who Jeff Jarrett is. Apparently David does. Then littered my island. Well, you littered my island because everyone that I've been signed in as doesn't need those items. So I figured I would leave them there for when I log back in with the other people. I can just have them pick it up. I didn't want to steal it, and then when I log in as someone else who actually needs it, I can't give it to them. Yeah, if I need a battery. If you need a very specific Ryobi brand battery that only works on their mowers or trimmers, and maybe a couple other random items. Ooh, do I have that? Ooh, a new one. I mean, I do have like, what is it? The drill, the sander, oh, hit the wrong one. The air compressor thing to like blow up tires and stuff. And I think I had something else. I don't know, I can't remember. But I have like four, oh, my old weed eater and like blower, like leaf blower. All of those take one type of battery, but those do not work with the lawnmower battery. It's like a different setup or style. So, going stealth mode, that's okay. Take care. Hopefully your mom is okay. Keep us posted. All that to say, I hate mowing. It's so annoying. And the grass here grows so fast. But it's like the end of August, so I'm hopeful and praying that we don't have to do it too much more. I did want to let you guys know, because we hit 40 members on the channel, we unlocked another emote slot, so I put this one in there. I hope you guys like it. So now we have, let's see, 6, 9, 10. We have 11 emotes. It's so cool. I had a bunch made when I first had my, when my channel first became partner, and I just like have extras just in case whenever we have like an extra spot, I can put one in. I recently swapped out a couple because I had 2 different ones for these, and I swapped those in because I hadn't got to use those yet, so I swapped those in. But I think they were ones that people didn't use as much. It's a penguin. No penguin. 4 score. Once I find the villager, we need to like go back to September or something. Oh my goodness, Stacey, that wasn't a request for more members. You're so silly. Thank you, Stacey. What are you doing? Who all got them? Emily, May Shepherd, Neeners, Dragonborn Hank, and Heather. My opinion on Taylor Swift is, by seeing interviews she has done and the way she treats her fans, she seems like a really cool person. She's like the person who doesn't let fame go to her head. Yeah, that's awesome. Just lurking, but thanks for the membership. Oh, that's so cool. Congratulations on everybody who got a membership. She likes to write music and perform for her fans. Yeah, she like doesn't ever want to stop writing music. She says that it's a struggle to not write like continuously. Yay. Thank you, Stacy. You did not have to do that. You're so sweet. I swear it's like I get into like autopilot when I'm flying to these islands. Sometimes I'm surprised I get there. I'm like, what did I do? Did I hit that button? Yeah, and these Folklore and Evermore are 2 of my favorite albums that she's written. I do like a lot of the other ones too, but they're probably like my favorite. And it's just like, I don't know, it's a very easy theme in my mind because I can just completely picture the area and like where she was writing it and all that. I still need to figure out where to put all the villager homes and where I want to move like Betty's house. I think I might put Betty's house where Nook's Cranny used to be. But I still need to figure, oh, it's Doc. I like him. I need to figure out where to put the rest of the villager homes. I don't think I want to keep them like where the first 3 are on the left side. I don't know. I have to figure out proper layout. If Doc wasn't blue, I don't know if I want like, of course I can't see my villagers. But I like the normal colors for a forest core. Like for the jungle island I made, I purposely wanted like brightly colored villagers, and for Nevermore, I wanted like really dark colored villagers. But for forest core, it's just like normal. Just normal. But now I know why all the guys always wear hats, because like I said, the hairdos in this game is so bad. I don't know, does anybody know if like the ones that you can get from Harriet on Harv's Island, if there's any like decent ones? I know there's only like maybe one girl's hairdo that she does that's like halfway decent, but I didn't really pay attention to the boy ones. Jelly, welcome in. What happened yesterday? I tried to go in your stream, but it was like gone already. Were we having technical difficulties, unfortunately? We're doing your favorite thing, villager hunting. But only, hopefully not too long. We're just trying to find one villager and then we're gonna get back to designing. Margie. I am looking for bottles too, though. Multitasking. Oh, earphones were not playing. Aw. It does get stressful. I completely understand. Sorry that happened, though. It gets very, very nerve-wracking. That was like me on my birthday when I couldn't get my microphone to work. I was so stressed out. I was so scared. I was like, I had so much planned. Thankfully, it ended up working and everybody stuck around. I thought I was going to lose everybody, but... Hopefully stream Monday. Cool. And I did watch your first stream. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to like be as interactive because I was, of course, at work and it got crazy all of a sudden. I don't want them to like yell at me. But I've never played Stardew Valley. I don't know, it's just like it always just looks so tiny. And I like the bigger artwork like this where you can actually see the people that you're playing. Money Rock. Who is this? I don't know this one. Pippi. Oh, is she Peppy? Pippi the Peppy Bunny? No. That's gonna be a no from me. Why is it so hard to find Molly? To be honest, I don't think I've ever seen Molly on any hunt ever. I don't know if I just don't have luck with her or what. Enough about yours. I'm looking for, well, 3 potential because I have 3 spots to fill, but we're just filling 1 today. So I would be willing to take Molly. I'm debating on either like Bo or Zell and potentially Dobby because I've never had them before. But I'm thinking like just forest core. At this point it's just forest core, cute villagers. Potentially that I haven't had. I have had Bo before, but I don't think I've ever had him as like a final villager. And I have had Zell, but I don't know again if I kept him like on the the DA. I've never had Molly. I've never had Dobby. I'm not sure who else. You found her on hunts, yeah, and in your campsite. I keep checking campsite, and because I've had like 3 or 4 already, and no, none of them are even remotely close to cute. Does anybody have any other recommendations of other villagers that would work? I've tried to like look and can't really think of anybody else. Who's this? Oh no, it's that rodeo. My mom liked Taylor Swift too. Her 3 favorites were You Belong With Me. She thought the video was cute. Love Story. My mom liked Shakespeare and she liked that it was Shakespeare themed, and Blank Space. Yeah. Very good. I'm excited for her new album. We have to wait till October 3rd. Audie. Yeah, I really need like boys though. I don't know if Audie is like forest core. I mean, I guess is she a wolf too? I think I need boys because I want Molly as the girl, but then I really need like boys after that. Beardo, he looks regal. I have Beardo on Rottingham. And he's like the perfect little, I have him as like my used car salesman. I made the interior of his house like a used car place, and like the exterior, like the actual lot with all the cars. It's really cute. He was actually my campsite villager who I wasn't happy about getting, but then I ended up keeping and like making it work because of his little blazer that he wears. See, Wolfgang I do really like, but I also had him on Nevermore. And he's in the DA for Nevermore. Put Beardo in the conductor jacket and hat. He looks like a concierge, yeah. See that he's like perfect for city core, in my opinion. Not so much forest core. Wolfgang, I would probably, I don't know, I really do like Wolfgang. I just always feel like people don't want to see like all the same villagers because I've already had Weber. I have Weber currently on Rottingham, but I just like allowed myself to take him again. I was actually surprised that I like Beardo as much as I do, but he's always like sitting and reading. He's like the cutest little thing. Even Ken, for like the chickens that I don't like, Ken is always reading with glasses on, and it's like so cute. Definitely no chickens. Oop. Jack Weber. Yeah, that's what we that was the stipulation that he was going to be Jack. Not Weber, he's Jack. And when he wears the glasses that I gifted him, he looks so much like Jack. It's so funny. Like, I could just see it. But then now we need, like, a Max Martin and Shellback. I don't even know what they look like. I guess they both have long hair, I think. I was thinking, like, one of them can be Shep. Or Shep could be one of them. But I also need Aaron. So I don't know. Technically, I would need Aaron more than Max. Because Aaron's the one that worked on Folklore and Evermore. We might have to log in as Rebecca or August so I can show you guys what they look like. I know it like you saw their little heads on the map, but to see like their full look. See them up close. Stacy's logged in. She's probably sending me more pictures of Antonio and Olaf. Beard doesn't get a lot of love, yeah. I'm sure because like his initial look is like strange. But you know, he actually is really, really cute. See, this is the one thing I can't stand. I do not like any bull on this entire island. Or the entire game, I'm sorry. All of the bulls are scary. Like, no way. No way, Jose. At least I don't have to worry about getting stung. I'm not shaking trees. As she should. Lots and lots of pics. Well, she said she ran out of Olaf, so she sent James a whole bunch of Antonio pictures and posters and stuff. And it sucks you can't gift them to villagers. So sneaky. Or she might just be sending me more hats. See, I don't doubt that they're nice, the bulls, but they're just scary looking. Beardo was the most precious sweetheart when I first had him. Only lived on the island for one day and was already putting himself in charge of making other villagers feel as welcome as he did. Aww. So cute. That's the thing, it's like some villagers are just very confrontational. They're always fighting. Like when I had Mira, who I cannot stand, she would just fight with everybody. She was so like very, very mean to every other villager. Always trying to like start stuff and always was mad. It was just very annoying. But it's like when you get like the nice villagers who are just like always very sweet to each other. I mean, I think it's kind of cool that like Nintendo makes the personalities like get along or clash and stuff, so there is like different drama and stuff, but you don't want to bully, you know. And I do like to get more than just like one or two. Like I like to get as many different personalities as I can. I tend to like the smugs the most for some reason, but I do like to get like a good mix. I think my first island I had like 4 or 5 normal personalities, and that makes a very boring island because they all have the same dialogue, so it's just like extremely repetitive. So yeah. No. Beardo was like, Hopper bought the plot that's for sale. Do you think he likes peanut brittle? Oh, that's so cute. That's really cute. I always feel so bad when I go, because I'm still working on Rottingham, and I'm so sorry it's taken a million years to finish. It's like I've finished the Jungle Core and I went right full speed into this one. So I still need to like record and edit my next video for Rottingham. But I also don't want to let that island go. Like I enjoy it so much that it's like I kind of don't want it to be finished. So maybe that's partly why. But anytime I go on there, I just love every single villager on that island so much that it's like I always just like get so sad because they're like, we miss you, we haven't seen you in like a month. I'm like, I'm sorry, don't mean to like abandon you. Like that's the funny thing, it's an abandoned city core and it's like actually being abandoned. So that's actually quite funny. Oh, no worries, Hank, thanks for being here. Have a wonderful day. Get something good at the store. Bunny's the opposite. She's the biggest bully. Oh no. I had her as a neighbor, but only for 3 days. She bullied Alfonso and gave him a French maid's outfit and said he looked great. Oh my gosh. She made you deliver it to him? Oh no. Well, see, that was another thing I did to Olaf. I gave him a rhinestone tank top. And he used to wear it. This is the second time we've seen Margie. He used to wear it all the time. He thought he looked so good. And I didn't have the heart to tell him that it looked horrible. So we just let him rock out his rhinestone tank top. He didn't know he was being bullied. Silly. But yeah, I like to give different villagers like a chance, but there's some that I just can't. Just like, no way. I have to go get, I have to get groceries later too. I don't know if I'm gonna go to today or tomorrow. I think it's supposed to rain. It's thankfully supposed to be so much cooler this week. We've been like close to 100 or over 100 for so long. And I think this week's gonna be like barely 80s. So nice. Has anybody ever had Dami before? That you've enjoyed? Because I don't know. I know he looks like an old man, but I don't know if he's like grumpy. Has it been colder? Where are you, Mirjam? Do you mind me asking? Where are you located? Who's this, Deli? I think so. I never had him, but he's also not really forest core. I've been slacking. I've had so many things going on after work all week. I've been slacking on like putting things away, and like I bought so many used books and things at the, like thrift stores when I was on my vacation, and I still haven't put them together on my bookshelf. And I bought like another corner bookshelf for my bedroom, and not a single thing is on it. Ooh, in Russia. That's very, very, very far away. Do you guys have like the same holidays as us over here, or is it like the opposite? I never remember. I'm really bad at hemispheres or geography. I booted her for Rosie. She was really nice. She asked me, oh, were you talking about Bunny? She asked me to deliver Alfonso a gift, and she said he looked great in the gift, and it was a red flannel. Oh, that's much better. Just on a TI, and someone's coming in from Evermore? Oh my goodness. So they're copying me? Some of the same. Okay. Is that the hamburger or Frida that we got rid of already? No, we can't get her again. It's so funny because like Willow as like a color scheme I don't really love, because she's like very vibrant, like neon green. But because her name is Willow, it's like I have to have her because of the whole whatchamacall, the song Hamburger Sheep. Was it Emily? Does Emily have an island called Evermore? Not or are you talking about like a different? I'm thinking of Emma. It's not Emma from Emma. I want to fly. Not getting very good villagers here. Why do I not have good luck? I either find it in 4 or I never find them. Emma from Emma. Do you remember that? So funny. She was distracted, apparently. They really should let us edit, though. Like, the fact that you can't edit the name, you go through all of that to find the right island, agree to take the island, and then, like, make a mistake and you can't edit it. That's so silly. Like, maybe I get you can't change your name, but not the island name? What if you start with one theme and decide to change it? Who's this guy? Eugene. See, he also seems like he'd be like a city core guy. Like in the mafia with Marlowe. When Emma falls in love. Dun, 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 dun. It's so funny. There's like all this discourse on Instagram and stuff. So many people are like obsessed with that show, The Summer I Turned Pretty. And I've never seen it and I don't really care to watch it. But I've seen so many people recently like try to get into it and they're like, this is the worst thing ever. Why am I a boy? Did you just figure that out? Because my island has 4 residents. And today we're playing as James. So I have Betty, James, August, and Rebecca. Because it's, again, the lore from folklore and evermore for Ivy Hollow. I don't know if it'll let me show you. Oh, well. Because there's a love triangle between Betty, James, and August in a couple of Taylor Swift songs on these albums. And then Rebecca is Rebecca Harkness, who used to own the Holiday House that is also in a song that Taylor Swift bought. So I have both of them because I've made their house the Holiday House, like a giant mansion. And then I wanted these 3 as like the lore of the island. So today we are James. And we're in the hat because, like I said at the beginning, that the boy haircuts are just terrible in this game. The only one I've even remotely liked is like the spiky haircut. But even that kind of looks a little funny. That's so funny. Why are you a boy? Yeah, this is a Taylor Swift themed island. So that's all the lore around those 2 albums. You're like, I know nothing of what you just said, thanks. It's all in the lyrics of the songs. And we don't know what any of these characters look like in real life. So they're all just made up characters. So it's my interpretation of what they would look like. No shit. No shit, Sherlock. Yeah. But that's what makes it fun. You can make it up as you go along. We've gotten like, what, 3 Money Rock Islands? Oh, man. Not that thing. How many tickets have we used? We've already used 22. We've already used 22 tickets. I'm feeling 22. So she says, what does she say? Oh, that they're made up? Yeah, well, we won't talk about that. I'm going off the lore. I'm not going off the potential realism of it. Because I made James have purple eyes or violet eyes, which, if you know anything about the books I've been reading, that's like a common trait in some of the guys I've been reading about. They have violet eyes. So that's where that came from. Violet eyes and black hair. So I made him my own creation. And if you're a Sarah J. Maas fan, you'll understand. Are you in the waiting area, David? The lobby? Ooh, bamboo. Have we had bamboo yet? Maybe like 1? Oh no, it's Drago. It's Drago. I did his happy home prompt on my last, on the jungle core. Oop. Drago isn't forced core. Oh, she's in her room. You're not gonna become a freaking flyer over there. They see you guys so much. Oh. Hopefully they can get it all figured out. You got a swamp in your forest? I do not have a swamp. I had a swamp in my jungle, but I don't have a swamp in the forest. I don't know if that one makes more sense or the opposite, but made sense to me. Because I had Roswell and, what was it, Drift? Yeah, I even got Roswell just for you, Jilly, for Monteverde. I'm pretty sure that's who you recommended or requested I get. And it worked out because I had his amiibo. That's the other thing. I have a bunch of amiibos, and I don't have anybody that I would want on this island. Which is a little sad. Oh, God. I dislike Judy very much. Very, very much. That's another one that has, like, anger issues. No bottles. So who wants to come over and help me organize my bookshelves? I keep saying like, oh, I'll do it this weekend. And then I don't want to. Maybe when we find a villager, we can go like decorate outside the like the exterior. I've done a little bit of decorating already outside the holiday house, but not like as much as I want to. But we can I can definitely give you guys a full tour of that little area. We can figure it out. You're on your way? Okay, cool. So you'll just be here in like a few hours? Awesome. I'll come to the airport and pick you up. It's like I purposely bought all little like figurine things, like knick-knack stuff for my oh, he's so cute. For my little bookshelf, and then I've like done nothing. Look at that face. Little Humphrey. He's got such a deep voice. You're cute. A face only a mother could love. Where's a bottle? And then we can go to the thrift store to get more books. Be perfect. I actually had to like stop myself. The last time I went to the thrift store, well, I guess I got lucky because there really wasn't any like good options. And I'd already bought so many on my vacation. I was like, Stacy, you don't need any more books. But we always do, right? We always do. Didn't you say you were selling your books? Humphrey Bogart? That's so cute. Hopefully you're not selling all your books. Or just send them to me. I had to give a list to my stepdad because I'm going to Miami for the book fair in November. And he's like, well, give me a list of books you want and I'll like keep my eye out for him. Because he works at like a book place. You do never too many. See, currently I have, let's see. I don't even know if I've scanned in all my new books. I know I've definitely not scanned at least a few of them. As of right now, of the ones that I've scanned in, I have 600. And that's not including at least 8 that I can think of that I've ordered. Because I ordered a 5-pack of the Maze Runner because my friend Carrie's daughter is currently at like an away camp type thing. And she's reading Maze Runner, so I say I would read it with her. And her mom's reading it too. So I bought that whole series, and then I've been really wanting this one Gilded Wolves like trilogy, just because, oh my god, this is the second time I've seen this anteater. It had the Eiffel Tower on like the first book of the series, and they're like these beautiful hardback with like sprayed edges. So I really, really wanted that. And normally they're like outrageous, like 160, almost $200 for 3 books for the set. And I found them on sale for like $40 for the same set. So I went ahead and splurged and bought them. And they showed up. And all 3 of the books are beautiful, but I've still never read them. So right there is 608 books that I'm aware of that I own. So I have a problem. And it's not including the audiobooks that I read, because I'm currently reading 2 different audiobooks. And about to be a third. I'm in 2 book clubs. It's just so silly. So silly. But we have to escape reality, right? That's why I play Animal Crossing all the time. Are so much cheaper over there. Well, see, normally I would never spend that kind of money on books. Like, I always go to like Goodwill, or even there's a used bookstore called McKay's, and they even have books for like 50 cents, 25 cents. Like, I almost refuse to buy full price books. Like, I will never go to like Barnes and Noble unless I have a specific gift card or something. Or if they have like a Barnes and Noble exclusive, which they did the last time I got books there. But normally I wouldn't spend that kind of money. Even a couple of the bookstores we went to on my vacation were all full price books, and we didn't buy a single one there. But when we went to a couple of the Goodwills or thrift shops, they had books for like $1. Some were like $2, $3. But the one that was like everything was $1, I think I got like 17 books there, which you could barely get 1 book for 17 at Barnes & Noble. So it's just like, not worth spending full price. I have 1 book. Oh my gosh. Mirjam, I could never. I still have books from school, like literature books that we were told to read in school. You're welcome for your gift card. Yes, thank you, David. Thank you so much. That's how I purchased the Crescent City series, because it was like exclusive Barnes & Noble. I really prefer paperback, and they were like beautiful paperback books with like specific artwork. So I really wanted to get those. And they weren't too crazy. They were like $16, $17 each. I mean, which is high, but definitely not as high as some of the ones they have there. They're like over 20. You have a lot, Jilly? Do you know how many? I have this app called Bookshelf where you can scan the like barcode on the back of each book, and it like just loads it into a library. So then I can sort through them and see what I have. And if I'm like out anywhere, I could just pull the app up and see if I have that book already. It's very convenient. I made sure to do that when I was unpacking all the boxes of the books when I first moved to my current place, because I didn't do it previously. Never counted. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like I scanned them all in when I first moved to this place. So I would purposely know. And I was actually surprised. I only had like 2 duplicate books. I barely read. I keep telling myself to read. Say I used to read a lot more. Lately I've been like listening to a lot more audiobooks because I can do that while I'm working. So I'm getting through a lot more books now. But whenever like I sit down with a book, I'm usually like so exhausted it just like makes me want to fall asleep. So I don't get to like physically read as much. Who's that? I was trying to look at the feet. Is that Poncho? I can't tell. I can't tell. Oh, I've got a house that they all fit in, so you're keeping them? Nice. Perfect. No, that is not Poncho. That is not Poncho. Is that Boris or something? A pig. There's no pigs in the forest. If it was a warthog, maybe. Or a boar. No bottles. Yeah, that's like the one really cool thing is like when I moved here I knew I'd have like plenty of room for all my bookshelves. I have like 5 bookshelves and like a small one in my bedroom. There's only one that I really need to go through because it has a lot more like I don't even know what you'd call them, like reference type books. Like I have like books from my creative writing class and from literature classes in school. It's got, I don't even know, like dictionaries and stuff, thesaurus. So like some of those books I can kind of go through and like get rid of anything that I wouldn't use anymore. Oh, no worries, Mirjam. Thanks for hanging out with us. Have a great day. I'm going to get proper bookshelves, make it look proper. My bedroom is huge and so is the spare room. Oh, that's so cool. I will be right there. You have to like paint that, the room or the wall like really a pretty color or like a dark color or something. That'd be so cool. That's the thing is like I wish I had like one room or one huge wall to dedicate to bookshelves, but I don't. So I just use like the corner of my living room. But I was able to get 3 tall bookshelves in the corner and I have like one like long shorter one on the other side. It's like my little mini library. And then one of my tall bookshelves is in my spare room, which is the room I'm in right now. And that's the one that's, you know, not so much like the books you would read for fun. I live in a mansion. No way. It's just a 2-bedroom, like half a duplex. Ooh, I want to see. We should make like a books channel in Discord. Everyone can share their books. Want to fly. I hate whenever I take a drink of water and it's really cold and it hurts my crown. So not fun. I'm supposed to go back to the dentist, sorry, to get it like adjusted again. It's been bothering me. We are not doing so well on this hunt. I have 20 left. Oh no. This is why I usually just go to like treasure islands and get them. Because it takes so much time. And I already saw that it's a kangaroo. I already knew I wasn't taking them. From mowing yesterday, all the stuff getting kicked up in the air, making my throat all scratchy. I apologize. And we haven't even like taken or seen one villager that I would like be willing to take, like even on a temporary basis. Like Kiki was like the best one we've seen so far, and I haven't had, like I haven't said I would take her at any point, so. Because if I see Bo or Zell, I'll take them. Obviously Molly. Maybe Wolfgang. I'm still debating on that. And I keep getting kangaroos now. Like, what's going on? I feel like I'm playing Sabotage League. And kangaroos are -5 points. Is anybody else working on an island right now? Stacey, are you still working on your farm core? You have to tell me what villagers you've got. I'm sure all my favorite cows and chickens. I don't even know if I could do farm core because I'm really not a fan of the farm animals on this game. I could do horses. Horses and pigs, and maybe goats. That'd be the only ones. Well, I guess I could get Ken. He's like the only chicken or rooster, whatever they like. I don't think I like any of the cows. Or the bulls. I've been forced into it. Oh, because your nieces? See, I don't want a goat. No goats. I don't mind some of the pigs in this game. Are you letting your nieces pick out the villagers? Or do you have say in that? At the minute, they are just whoever not tried to kick them out. Oh, so you're not really like checking? I may have mailed James by accident. What do you mean by accident? How do you mail someone something by accident? Thanks for the likes on stream, guys. They will choose. Aww. When do you get them again? Do you get them this weekend? Are you, where you're moving, is it like far from where you currently live? Or will it, like, it still be like in the vicinity? Similar area? I don't really get to see my nieces and nephews because they live in New Jersey, so I see them once a year at Christmas. And that's about it. So sad. That is the wrong female duck. What the heck? So close. Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Oh. Is that every week or random? Or just currently this week? I found a female duck, but it was not Molly. Oh, 5-10 minutes. That's perfect. So convenient. Not that there's really anything that's far away over there. Which is nice. Very nice. Oh, just this weekend. It's summer holidays from school. Just this week, I should say. I think everyone here has gone back to school, which is really weird for me because I'm used to, like, in New Jersey, nobody went back to school until after, what is it, Labor Day? So, like, after, like, the first couple days of September. But, they've already been to school for, like, 2-3 weeks already here. It's a lot different. I'm in the South now. And it makes my commute to work annoying because I have to, like, leave before the school buses do. Or I get stuck behind them. Which is not fun. Who's this? Another freaking anteater. I swear this game is like, you're gonna make an island of anteaters and you're gonna like it. I don't want to. And then if I did choose to do that, I would find 0 anteaters. It's like my luck in this game. As soon as I say I want something, it's like, you will never have that again. Thanks. That's the second individual anteater, but the third we've seen on this hunt. Wonderful. I'm just here for your entertainment of my bad luck. If you take them all, they wouldn't show up. If I take them all, I have no room for the villagers that I want. And then what am I supposed to do? And then I have to kick them all out. I don't want to do that. It's very true. If you take them, you wouldn't have this problem. Well, I have 15 tickets left. If we don't, ooh, bottle. If we don't find them in 15 minutes, I might need to look and see who's on Narnia and Oz. Does anybody know the villagers that are on Narnia or Oz right now? Anybody have that insider tip? Because I don't really pay attention. And I don't know if I don't think Danny's lurking. I could run to a treasure island and steal Molly. Because I really wanted to get to decorating today. It's already been almost an hour and a half. It's so crazy. Same with the kangaroos. No. You only get 10 villagers. Let's get you airborne. Oh, and I'm going to stream next Thursday as well as Saturday. So Thursday night, Saturday morning, like normal. Danny's busy today, so I can't ask him. Well, Stacy might want to fly to Narnia or Oz and look and see who is there. Just kidding. Yeah, he didn't stream today. I didn't see him stream this morning. We need to know what's going to happen on 1.0. What did he name that island? I don't even know the name of it. I just know it's the 1.0 island. Wasn't he still working on another one? Who's this guy? Is this Cole? It is Cole. I'm Cole. Is Cole a boy or a girl? Cole's a... Unless it's like Nicole. They're wearing a dress. Which really doesn't mean anything in this game. No, it says his. Cole's just a boy. What do we think of Cole? There's bunnies and forest core, isn't there? I think I had him on my list originally. What is his personality? He's lazy. Oh, I think I had him on my list for like the first 3 that you get. Oh, you don't use them. Wild rabbits. Is Cole a wild rabbit? I just love that he's like, I'm wearing a dress, so what? You like it? It brings out my eyes. I mean, lately there's been rabbits in my backyard. They like to eat the bird seed that's fallen on the ground because there's peanuts in it. And I obviously don't mind. I like bunnies. So I'm like, okay. We are gonna find Molly. I can feel it. For some reason, I have a bunch of Olaf pictures in my phone. I think Stacy sent them. Where did those come from? Did you like my thumbnail? It's Time to Go is also a Taylor Swift song. I'm so annoying. And that's the second time we've seen that penguin. What the heck? What the heck? I don't even know if there's like other villagers that are like musically inclined, because I know that Weber's house is all instruments, like his main house is all instruments, and I know that Jock is his DJ. I don't know if there's any others that are like that. I don't know, why would you have Olaf photos on your phone? I send them to you in game. No, you sent me a bunch in Discord, and then I saved one because I was like, ooh, I could put that on my thumbnail. But then I ended up finding a different one, so then I saved that one. So now I'm being haunted in my phone. I had to like email them to myself so I can use a Canva. That's not Piplup. That is definitely not Piplup. Hey David, did you do any Eternitus or whatever it's called raids? I did a couple this morning, but We can't catch it until we get to like level 60 or rank 60. I don't know if there's like, is there a certain day where we're supposed to be able to catch them? Or is it just in the deluxe thing? I have no idea. No clue. I'm on rank 47. You need to get to 60 for the one that's in the research. This is probably the worst Pokemon Go event of all time. Why? Why? Who's this? Oh, this is a cutie. Is that Huck? Yeah. Why are the frogs so cute? Is he a forest frog? Are there forest frogs? You don't need 1,000 people. I've jumped into a few that have been like on my friends list, like people have been at raids, and we've beat every single one. And none of them have been 1,000 people. This is, it could get up to 100 can battle it, but it's not been 1,000. I mean, you can't even do 1,000. 100 people total is the max. But I think even with like 40 or 50, I mean, obviously you have to pay for a remote raid pass, but I already knew I wasn't going anywhere. So I bought a couple. Because you need like almost 9,000 candy to like max it. Not that I would try to max it, but for the people who care about that, it's like the most amount of candies and XL candies to max it. So all the raids that you do, you get a whole bunch of that stuff. But then you don't get to actually catch it. So I'm thinking the only way you can catch it is if you get to rank 60, but I'm wondering what everyone else does. Or if there's like another day that you can go catch it. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I've got some raid passes too, but no one's out at them. Have you looked in your friends list, or do you not have enough people on your friends list? Because I have like 350 or more people on my friends list, and there's always at least somebody doing a raid. It's like super easy to just join them. Who's this? Ooh, Kyle. It's not Dobby or Wolfgang. Does he look like he would fit Jungle Core? Or Forest Core? I'm forgetting what island I'm on. He's not really Wolfgang, but I kind of like his spots. What do we think? What do we think, guys? Do we like him? Douglas, welcome in. How's it going? Thank you for the amazing videos. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Does anybody have feelings about Kyle? Or do we not like his name? You're at rank 13 and don't like the max raids. Gotcha. Gotcha. I mean, you only get one Eternatus anyway, so I'm just going to do whatever to get the one. And I'm sure it'll be terrible IVs anyway. Ba, ba, ba. What do we get? Golden dishes. I've got 11 passes. At least we're getting a couple different types of villagers now. Maybe we'll still get lucky. I don't know what I have to do to get up to... I need 5. Whatever like the 5 is, I need like 5 more. I did get the shiny Dialga Palkia for doing the 2 raids I missed out on. See, I think I did like 4 raids and they gave me 1... Which one is it? Dialga? Is that the blue one? And it was shiny, but it doesn't have the move, so I was like so mad. Like, what's the point? Obviously, we want the one with the move. It's not a very good, like, IVs either. Stacy's trying to troll me. Where did you get her from, Stacy? I thought you didn't have her. I thought you didn't keep her. Dialga, yeah. Because I already had shiny Palkia, so at least I have both shinies now. But my shiny Palkia has the move. Stacy's trolling me. She's got my villager on her island. And I'm very sad. I'm gonna go cry now. Oh, it's Stella. I can't find her. I've lost her. Stella. Here, this is who you need, Stacy. I'll trade you. I'll take Molly. You take Stella. You kept her. You told me that she was already gone because you, skipped forward or something. So you lied to me. Yeah, she's got Molly on her island. So mean. Should I take some pears? I couldn't take her. I know I couldn't take her from your campsite, but now you just have to gift her trash so she asks to leave. And then I'll come get her when she's in boxes. Should we go to Narnia? Or Oz and see who they have? We could try that. See see the chances of me getting there and asking a villager before I get kicked. I didn't mean to lie. No, I know. I know. I'm just busting on you. Ooh, I have 13 likes. Woot woot. No chance. Wow, David. Thought you were my friend. I thought you were my friend. That's only what happened last time. I have successfully gone on that island several times and got several items with no issues. Wow. The lack of confidence in me. So mean. My so-called friends. I'm just gonna like arrive and check the map and see who's there. Grab some stuff and run away. Yeah, maybe not on stream. Maybe that's what it is. James needs to check his mail. You're probably gonna just give me photos of Molly. You're just trolling now. No one witnessed it. It didn't happen. Exactly. No, and now she's gonna send me pictures of Molly, like posters and photos of Molly. She's just gonna try to haunt me that way. I will when I get back. When I get back from getting Molly from this place. I mean, I highly doubt he has Molly, but we will look. If a tree falls in the forest, do you hear it? Well, it depends. Were you near the tree in the forest? Were you in the forest? Or no? Or no. The only thing is, I think the villager homes are the back of the island. No. It would just be funny. I just assume that you're going to do the funniest thing. And that's probably what I would do. Maybe you're sending me trash like I did to poor, what's his name? Let's look. Yeah, they're all the way in the back. There's no Molly. There's a Bill. Sasha. We got the Uggos. No, nobody good here. And he's got Pietro? What on earth? Oh, I guess I could have grabbed something. Let me grab something before it closes on me. Molly is currently smelling flowers, Marlon. She's so cute. Wow. Must be nice. Must be nice. Are there any crowns? Yeah. Remembering I had 10 left, but I'm grabbing more anyway. Can't go all the way to Narnia and leave empty-handed. I didn't sniff Danny. Always gotta sniff Danny. We'll just tell him I did. We'll tell him that he was sniffed. And he smells lovely. Wow. David's such a nice friend. Haha. Hate to burst your bubble, but it's on the save screen, so even if it crashes currently, it's already saved. So it's not gonna. Because even if it crashes right this second, it's okay, because I got past the save screen. So whatever I took is still in my pockets. And Stacy can vouch for me because it happened with us. She left my island, she dropped everything off, and then she flew away, and then we got the crash alert, and everything is obviously still on my island, so it was good. It worked. Exactly, we still have Oz. I mean, like I said, the chances of him having one of the villagers that I want is very slim, but it's easier than having to try to go get a dodo and fly to another treasure island. But we can try. We can try Oz. Oh, what did you say? Go check my mail? Let's go check my mail. I want to show you guys the house that I was working on. See, all the flowers are going crazy. See, this is what the little path that I got looks like. It's very cute. Oh, mailbox. We support you. Oh. All my mail is from Stacy. Let's see the lovely gifts that she got us. Let's check. Oh, look. Molly's photo. I'm stunned. I'm shocked. And Olaf's photo. We're gonna make a shrine. A shrine to Molly. There we go. Shrine to Molly. Okay, who wants to see Holiday House? Ta-da! Look at this. Look at this glorious, wonderful, beautimous mansion of a house. The great Olaf. Isn't this so cute? I made a mansion. And if, for those of you who don't know, Wisteria is also in a song, which is why I put Wisteria on the flag post, and that's technically what this is supposed to be. Yeah, don't those wedding organs look so good? Oh, you can't play them when they're in the ground. See how they're built in the ground? But they look so cool. I love them like that. I do have some in the back. I have 2 down there and 3 behind August's house. If I can show you. 3 back there. And then I have the pillars. Rebecca would be proud, wouldn't she? Well, Rebecca's here too. I have 2 more floor lights that I'm going to put here and here. I moved their mailboxes out to this side. And I don't know, I might move that because it doesn't match the color scheme. And this is the whitest you can get the houses, like the exteriors. Oh, thank you. But that's what I've been working on. And I've got my little setup over there. But I was very, very excited. It's like actually gone through so many different changes. What's I gonna do? Throw that away. Add it to the stack. Oh, I didn't want to wear that. I didn't want to do that. Silly. Since I know James has a lot of money, he doesn't need any more. So let's go look in Oz and see what he has over there. I have 4 storage sheds and they're all different colors just so I know whose is whose. Not that it matters because when you're playing, any storage shed you open is your storage, so. But I wanted to make sure I had 4. So they all had their own. Oh yeah. You have to listen to Great American Dynasty. It's a great song. I want to see, I know there's little dog plush items, plushies on this, or I think they're dogs. And I want to see if they have like a green one or a lime green one. So I could put it outside the house. I will probably never. Aw, but it's so good. It's such a good song. I've like been going back and listening to people reacting to Taylor's albums. It's like so fun watching somebody listen to her music for the first time. It's like my favorite thing. Especially when they appreciate it. Because this one guy I was watching was like very harsh on some of his critiques. And I was like, okay, I don't want to listen to you anymore. You're scared. She won't hurt you. No, that song is so good. And I have to show you, I will log in as her so you could see the little dress that I have. I have like several dresses for her. There's no green. Oh, thanks for checking. But there's the dress she's wearing currently is really cool. I might keep looking though, because I know there's lots of like pretty dresses. That's been like the one thing I've never done in other islands. I've never gotten so many like clothing designs. And so that's really cool. I wish I could put them in the store, but only if I create them can I do that. So I would need like somebody who made them to come visit my island and put them in the store. You found a new guy. Who is it? What's his name? I wonder if it's somebody that I've watched before. Who do we have? Oh, he has Dobby. Does he have Molly? Oh my god, he's got Molly. Was he listening? Does he have spies? Are you kidding me right now? He's got Molly. How in the heck does he have Molly and Dobby? Oh my god. Can I get back here? Please? Pretty, please? Let me know what her house looks like. Oh no, wrong way. Ah! Guys, I'm floating. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, which house is it? Molly. It's like in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it this one? Nope. It won't let me. This one? Oh my god. David, stop. Stop. I just have to ask her. Look at her. Oh my god. Come to my island. No. Yes, great. Wonderful. Come to my island. Call resident services. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yay. Yay. Oh my gosh. He's got Dobby too. Do we go put a house down? Is that cheating? Do we go put a plot down? Who else does he have? He's got Dobby. He's got Goldie. Oh, Marshall, he's got Weber. You know why he has this? Because he's doing a force chord too. Pecan. Anka. Oh my goodness. Do we want Dobby? Kind of. Okay. We're just leaving. We got what we came for. We are leaving. I gotta go this way. I love how he does like a yellow brick road for this one. Because of the whole Oz thing. So clever. I like the random bucket. The random bucket was so cute. Look, not taking a single thing. Just Molly. And we're gonna leave and it's gonna work. With no issues. She's so cute. She's Weber's new girlfriend. Danny for the win. Danny for the save. I mean, that took us almost 2 hours. So, I swear I wasn't cheating. I didn't even know he could potentially have her. That's crazy. And it's saved. Yay. I'm so excited. Local time is 12:49. Bum, bum, bum. So now we'll skip forward a day. We'll check and make sure it says her name on the door. Then we'll skip forward a day and we'll log in as Rebecca. So I can show you guys. The fun thing is going to be like doing both their interiors. I've already been like collecting some stuff for them. But yeah, I really got to clean up all this mess. Hi, Jacques. So sorry. Mary's fishing. Molly! Cool. Okay, so let's skip forward. Now I don't have to be worried about skipping forward. I have gone back in time on the 22nd, like so many times. Like the past 2 or almost 3 days, I've worked on the 22nd. And I just make sure that I just keep putting it back to morning and never change the day. As long as you don't leave that day, then somebody else won't move in. Yay. But it's good to know that he's got Dobby too, because I'm very tempted. And now I'm wondering if I want Wolfgang. Because I mean, it's okay to have some duplicates, right? My baby Weber. So this is the part I always have to remember is you always have to like close it and reopen. See, I have like my main character, and then this is James, which I already had this character, and I made Augustine and Rebecca for my other two, just so I'd remember who's who. I don't even know what that character is, like what game or show that's from. They just had a blonde and a redhead, so I was like, okay, that works. Are we so excited, guys? Sorry for taking up 2 hours of the stream just to go get her from Oz. I really thought we'd have better luck because I want like 4 potential different villagers. Any of the cranky wolves. Okay. So either Dobby or Wolfgang, or I could get them both because I technically have 2 more plots. We won't get those today though. Maybe Thursday. Maybe Thursday we'll put a plot down and go look again. But yeah, I think we need a wolf for the forest. I'm gonna run to the ladies' room. I'll be right back. Hello. What was that? We've had great conversations. About who? About what? We have a new friend. Oh my gosh, we're already on November 23rd. That's so crazy. It's like, if anyone wants to know why we're so far ahead, because I had to fully, what is it called? Look at her. I had to fully, like, unlock every one of their houses, and every single day I had to keep, like, asking to expand it, expand the storage. I had to put these inclines in here, which I don't know if I showed you guys. Sorry, my throat keeps getting dry. I don't even know which male's mine. This one? Okay. So One thing I want to check. I don't think I've done anything in their houses yet. Yeah, see, I've never even moved in her normal tent stuff. I've never even unboxed her tent stuff, which is quite funny. Oh, I don't want to lay down. No. Silly girl. But this is her dress. It's very pretty. I don't know about like the lines on the bottom. It looks like a log. But I also have a couple different dresses that she could wear. This is like they're her more like everyday. But she's got some fancy ones. I think the blue one. Or it's like a blue-green. And I want to find one that looks like what's that girl's name? I can't think of her name. One of her dancers wears like a really pretty dress in the like Eras Tour performance. I can't think of the dancer's name right now. But I want to, I think it's Natalie. I want to find a dress similar to what she wears. But I like this one. And I like this hairdo. And I don't know what kind of stuff. I've been trying to get a lot of like the white furniture. But I think I have it on several of the other... oops, I have to go this way. Several of the other villagers have like in their storage. So I know for sure Betty has a lot of it. And I think James has a lot of it. So she has like bathroom stuff. And I got these that I made. I've been trying to get a bunch of flooring and wallpaper. And again, it's like I've probably played her the least, so she's not really going to have a ton of stuff. But that's going to be the hard part, is like getting enough stuff together. How do I made myself lost already. Every room looks the same. Okay, so maybe I should log in as August and see what she has. But that's the thing, I'm gonna have to make myself a list of all the things I want to put in their houses so I can gather them and like put them on the ground out in the back here. And then when whoever I log in as, because I think you have to be that person with the house you're decorating. Because I don't believe any of my other residents can decorate one of their houses. So yeah, I'll have to log in as those and then like fully decorate it and then figure out all the rooms. Because I know what I want to do for Betty's house. But I mean, for the holiday house, it's just gonna be a typical mansion. No worries, David. Thank you. Get home safe. I will talk to you later. Thanks for stopping in and being here. Oh, I just did it again. I always do that. I forgot to close it and change characters. There we go. Whoops. I'm so glad we got Molly. Thank you, Danny. I'm gonna have to send a message. Thank you, Danny, for having the perfect villagers. Yeah, enjoy your birthday. Your gifts are gonna be late because I'm a bad friend. Well, one of the things I got isn't gonna arrive until October. But the rest will be late. I need to have words with Danny. Danny and I coordinated this prior to stream. I called in advance, put a special request in. It's so funny because I know he changes them out pretty often too, so he must have done that for himself. I want to say he has Molly on his. I'm pretty sure he was getting Weber the other day, because it's so funny that him and I always tend to do the same or similar theme on the same day. Because he had, he was doing Jungle Core when I was doing Jungle Core, and now he's doing like a 4-score. Obviously, different themes, because mine's Taylor involved and his is the 1.0. So this is August with her red hair, and I gave her green eyes just to be different. So everybody on the island has a different color. Well, actually, that's a lie. Rebecca and Betty have the same color eyes, but the rest have different. I don't know what she has. I'm pretty sure I've unboxed her stuff, but I don't think I've done any decorating. I can't show you with Molly photos. Oh, I did do some with hers. Okay. But hers obviously doesn't have the colors that I want, so I'm going to have to bring all that to Harv's to change the colors. What else did I do? Oh, I got this one. Ooh, I like this one. That one's cool. Oh, that might need to change it so that's backwards. Yeah. So like that's most of the walls. I don't know. I'll probably change it again, but I need to get, like, all of these people don't have the partitions, so they need partitions and columns, and that's like the pain in the butt thing is whenever you're going to yeah, I want to do everything white, or like mostly as white as you can get it, because I don't know, for some reason the outside of the house is white, so I just assume interior probably gonna be some form of white. Obviously I don't know what the house looks like. I'm sure I probably can Google images or something, but my idea is a very white mansion type house. Ritzy mansion house. Certain items like this doesn't have a white, it only has like the darker, the pine. So you can send me all black and brown furniture. Yeah, send me all the black items. I want all the elegant furniture. So yeah. CB, welcome in. How's it going? Sure, what's up? So I just want it to flow from the pretty white out here to what it looks like inside. I definitely want to make sure I get as much things as possible. I can't remember. I think her storage might be max. Let me check. No, I still have her in 3200. Can you visit and tour my islands? Oh, maybe not today, but I am going to do island tours eventually. So pretty soon I'll try to schedule island tours, but not today. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I need to, I guess I can go ask them to expand my storage one more time. I can't remember if it's 1 or 2 more times. But I also need to get money out, because I think it might be 900. Because I know it's like 500, 700, maybe 900 and like 12 or something. Ooh, reactions. Let's look and see what's inside. Oh, look at Weber. Ooh, those books are cute. Nothing up there. I need to go under James or Betty because I know I have a lot of like the white grand piano and like more of the elegant stuff. So I need to look. Does she have... I don't know if she has all the DIYs. Nope, apparently not. See, I don't remember what everybody has. I really need to like keep track of what everybody has unlocked. Give you your whole wish list. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I can't today, but if you join our Discord, I can add you to like a list and I can do them another day. Because I do want to. What did they just say? Oh, that one. How did I purchase that one and not the beginning one? That's so funny. I got them out of order. Oh, so I have all but the first one. That's so funny. Oh, I want to look at the wallpaper and flooring. I like that one. I've been pinning a lot of items on Pinterest for like different ideas for the interior design. Trying to like get out of my comfort zone of things I want to pick or like make. I don't know why my throat's so scratchy. We'll see how far my expansion is. Yep, 900. I was correct. So I think there's only one more after this. I've asked this before, but if I drop things, can any character? Yes. Because that's why I left all your stuff on the ground. Because if you remember, James was out there when you dropped it all off. But anybody can pick it up. Try to see if I have everything. I'm missing a ladder. Which I don't know if you gave me a ladder, but... Ooh, a watering can. That I don't have. See, I purchased like the cheap ones for her because she didn't have anything. Water cooler. Slingshot X. Oh, I think I left a ladder for myself back at the... close to where my stuff is. I know she needs more money. But then also just to show you, like, this stuff here is placed and anybody can pick it up or put it back. So it doesn't matter who made something or moved something, any character can interact with it. Yep. And just like same thing with the what are they called? Storage shed. This is obviously not hers, but it'll still be her stuff when I decide to put things in there. So it's like all my stuff that I had in there. Oh, and I made sure everyone picked up the simple panels and short panels so I can order more for myself. Look, everything's on the left side, just like it's supposed to be. Oh, I guess I should have kept those crowns out, but I can sell some of these. What was I looking for? Axe and shovel. Actually, I have I have an axe. I need a shovel. What do you say no for? What'd I do? What'd I do wrong? Oh, I don't know. I'm going back in there. Oh, having my tools left. That's so funny. I literally just spent 900,000 bells and he's given it back to me. That would be perfect. Thanks so much. There was a free expansion. The next expansion is like, I think it's like 1250 or 12,000 or something. Or I mean, not 12, 1.2 million, but it's either like 12 or 12.5. Okay, so then we can go look. I think I left her a ladder because James had 2. Yeah. And then these these are like the gifts of trash that I had left over for all the gifts of trash that I was giving to Olaf. So that's the remnants of the trash. Golden shovel, golden slingshot, magic flooring. The flooring I want to put maybe in Willow's house, so I've kept that out. And then I can put some of this other stuff away. Now I have like a million phone boxes that I have to figure out what to do with. Oh, I need to look for where my, whatchamacallit, who had my floor lights? I'm missing 2 floor lights. You got me some things. Let me see. Well, I'd have to change characters because I don't have online with August. Okay, so I don't have them here. What did I just get? Or did I earn miles for putting stuff away? What is that even for? Oh, because I have the DIY recipes. That was something else, though. This one. Yeah, items and storage. I was like, what did I just do? Active resident. Cool. I don't remember. I guess I must have caught something. Cricket. Ooh, these are all the things I got. Okay, cool. All right, so let me save and close. This is the hard part. Is like you start to forget who has what in their pockets and their storage. So a lot of the building of this island is going to be leaving things scattered around so everybody can just like pick it up. I thought I did that yesterday with the floor lights, but I must have left them in somebody's pocket. I think I'll log in as Betty and see. But I've never had this many residents before. I've only ever had one extra for my coastal town, and that was I think I named it Izzy for my cat, which is sad now because I don't have her anymore. But at the time I still had her. But I only did that because I wanted bigger storage, and I knew that you can get double the storage. Oh, I just did it again. See, this is very hard to remember. I'm not used to having to close out completely. Okay, let's log in as Betty. I'm going to keep doing that. Short-term memory. What should I get for lunch? Did I tell you that I got to pick the next book for my in-person book club? And the last girl who hosted, she got us all like gift bags. They're really cute. They weren't like themed or anything. It was just like bookmarks with our names on them and little notepads that have like books on the bottom. And what was the third thing? I can't remember. Oh, a pair of socks. At the bottom of the one pair, or the one side, says, "If you can read this," and the other one says, "Go away, I'm reading." It's so cute. And so she got us all those, and then she said that she's ordered. It's so funny. She has to give the same announcement to every single person who logs in, even though it's the same day. But she said she's ordering T-shirts for us, so that'll be fun. But I figured since I got to pick the next book, and I know it's like astronaut space themed, that I was going to get like astronaut space themed things for them to like, make little gift bags. Like not trying to like copy what she did, but hey, I ordered floor lights. There we go. But I thought it'd be cute because I can get like specific space themed bookmarks or like little stickers or something like that. Just like something cute to put in a little gift bag. Because it was like a very cute idea. I ordered more. Okay. I should get food. That's a great idea. I'm wondering, I probably will stop somewhere, but I might go grocery shopping today. Not sure though. You think that's a good idea? Just get like little sports themes. I think I even saw like they have like galaxy stress balls, like they look like the galaxy. And I need to see, I'm sure they have like astronaut or NASA themed stickers. Everybody loves stickers. I don't want to do like the same thing she did. I don't want to do like socks or notepads or whatever because I feel like that's like too easy. I could try to find like the annotation stickers, like the tabs that people use for books. I'd have to see like where they sell them. and get like different color ones. I opened my gate, Stacy, if you want to come over. I already have... Oh, this is yours. I need to drop it if I can. Drop. That is yours. Unless you want that back. Since you didn't mean to give it to me. Ooh, if the stickers smell. Ooh, what would they smell like? Scratch and sniff. I have to see if they have different ones. I like the look on Amazon because I got a bunch of like Taylor Swift stickers and like, well, actually, I do have a bunch of reading stickers already. I think I got like a pack of 100, like just like book in general stickers. Can I plant this? Okay, cool. I don't know if she was coming over now or not. Let's see. I can go put the floor lights. I also have to see how many people will be there. We usually have like, I don't know, 7 or 8 people that come to book club. Thankfully, not everybody does because there's like 115 people in the Facebook group, but only like, I think 10 is maybe the most that's ever shown up. I did have it open, yes. I did open it to friends. I'm pretty sure that we're friends on here, aren't we? I think. Yeah, we are. Quit being best friends. That'd be so mean. And this like time period right here where like, the maple leaves are falling is the time that I'd probably save the DA because I really like the red leaves falling. But I do need to move back once Molly's fully moved in. I need to move back to normal time or like earlier time just to not be already in December. Look at how cute her house is. I wouldn't even have to like edit the outside of her house. It like perfectly matches. I just want to put her in the woods. Maybe make her a little pond. Hi. She's so cute. My friend James talked me into moving here, so she doesn't know me. I heard you're Betty, right? Aw. James, I forgot to go greet her as James. I've got 2 minutes to pick stuff up. No worries. No rush. This is my one little dock lake thing. I want to move Betty's house. I need to clean this place up. I want to move Betty's house back here, I think. Back over here. I like it to be near the lake. And I have this set up as like a little fishing lake, or fishing pier. And I like that you can see both of those bridges. And I've started to, every time I see the money spot, I just like let the tree grow. So then if anybody needs money, they could just like grab it. It's like free money, go for it. I have all the fruit here. And I do like that the mushrooms are everywhere too. Ciao, ba ba ba. It's the time of day where I want a snack. But I don't want to ruin my appetite. Go get you a snack. I haven't been looking for my daily, my daily bottle. peach umbrella. Oh, I haven't talked to her in a month. In a month. You totes forgotten me. I'm sorry. I've been playing as other characters. It's still me. I really need to get rid of all these flowers. That's what I needed the trash can for. Oh, there it is. Almost missed it. I remember the first time I ever saw the money spot on an island, I was like, why did I just get random 1,000 bells? I had like no clue that that was a thing. And then I closed it, not knowing that you're supposed to keep it open. Duh. Okay. I gotta clean up my mess. I don't really like the color of this grass, but it is fall, so everything dies. Just add to the collection. It's just gonna be like a sea of black furniture. Every black and brown item you could find in game. Just kidding. I'm excited I got Molly. That's the first time I've ever had her. I can't wait for her and Weber to like, interact. It's gonna be so cute. I'm definitely gonna need to like prepare when I want to decorate to make sure whoever's doing the decorating has all the things they need. Ooh, I like the beret. It feels so weird not wearing a beret. But Paris isn't in this game. Or in this island. I panicked as you were open before I got it all together. Oh no. Ye of little faith. Are you trying to say I'm going to have another really difficult hunt? Okay, we'll see. At least I know that Dobby is on Oz. As long as that doesn't change, I have one I could pick. So I don't know. I'd have to like try to get Wolfgang or Zell or Bo. What we got over here? Ranch chair, ranch cupboard, ranch chair, ranch kitchen, fancy bathroom vanity. Ooh, grand piano. Ooh, lacy rug. That's a good one. Elegant console table. Elegant dresser. Stacy's spoiling us now. Elegant mirror, elegant sofa. What's this one? Console table. Another piano, elegant bed, elegant chair. All the chairs. I really like the ranch kitchen set too. And all the hats. Every hat of every color. We're gonna have so many to pick from. Did you get your, whatchamacallit? Oh, it's right here. Don't forget your workbench. Can I pick things and drop them? Welcome in, Alexander. How's it going? She's just giving it to, do you want your your workbench over here? Thank you. She's just dropping off deliveries. Oops. Thank you so much. Yay, now we have things. Now I have to log in as August or Multi, welcome in. How's it going? I customize them all for white. Oh, you're too nice. Is that more stuff that you just happen to have in your storage? I would have to log in as Rebecca to gather all the things. It's just what you had. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. The only thing I want to check is the hats. Ooh. That looks like the hat that she wears in the, there's an elegant hat? What's that? Fancy. I like that color. No photos, nothing mean. Ooh. I know, right? I have proof. Proof of your kindness. I think this one looks like the hat she's wearing. And there's like one scene in the Long Pond sessions. Sorry, my throat is not cooperating today. Ooh, what's this one? Elegant beige rug, lacy rug. I want to pick these up because I want to be able to order more. Okay, let me close and open as Rebecca. It had the word elegant in it. Anything elegant. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you for the subscribers. It's not notified me, but thank you, thank you. Usually it pops up, but it hasn't been lately. So you might have it hidden. But I appreciate you guys. Okay, close, close. And then we will open as Rebecca. And then whose house did I expand? Was it August or Rebecca? I already forgot. Eric, welcome in. Just subscribed as a fellow Swiftie. Animal Crossing. Oh, how cool. I'm so excited that you're here. Welcome, welcome. We have 4 residents, which is more of the lore of the folklore evermore inspiration. Which as soon as it loads, I can show you. But welcome in. We're so glad to have you. Yeah, I definitely, my two biggest loves would be Taylor Swift and Animal Crossing. So this is Rebecca Harkness in her holiday house. But we have Betty, James, and August. And we're doing like a forest core, so. Oh, I'm so excited. I've already ordered like 5 copies of this album that we've never heard of. I have like 3 vinyl and 2 CDs on order. One of the vinyls I'm giving as a gift, but the rest I'm keeping. But it's so exciting. That new like blue sparkly vinyl is like the prettiest thing I've ever seen. So I am obsessed. Okay, so what does she have? She has all of those. She needs this stuff. The good thing is if anyone else needs it, I can order it for the others. Oh, and then my other villagers, trying to keep in theme here. So I have Lolly, Mary, and Olivia for her 3 cats. And then I have Willow for obviously the song Willow. And then Jacques is our little DJ. Weber is our Jack Antonoff fake. And then we have Shep, who kind of reminds me of like Aaron. And then Molly's just a forest core type villager. Oh, thank you. Oh, you know what I could show you, which I think you would appreciate. One of the first builds that we did on the island, which was like my first like inspiration for this island, was to recreate this scene in the music video where she comes out of the piano in the Cardigan music video and she's surrounded by the waterfalls. Gifted to Stacy. Oh, I should. I'll order one special for her. So I'm also gonna make the interior of the cardigan like cabin and have like the other side of this music video. But this is one of the first things that we put together. So I thought it came up pretty cool. I'm gonna do the whole like Willow music video on this side. Gosh, I'm so sorry, my throat. And I'm gonna redecorate Willow's house to make this like a very witchy area over here. And I'm gonna do like the glowing orbs and stuff, so it kind of blends into this one. Yeah, Stacy's diehard. She's diehard. But I thought it was like really cool with like the sunken waterfalls. It kind of makes it look like it's coming out of the piano. So yeah. And this is James's house back here. And then I have the holiday house, which is technically August and Rebecca's house combined. This is holiday house over here. Very cute. Which we're in the process of trying to gather all the items we need. Oh, and I have 2 of the lakes. So this is the big lake, which I was trying to get like a good view of all the trees behind it, which I need to put more over there. But then I also have the smaller one. If I can get to the other side. Got too much stuff. Too much stuff in the way. This one looks cool because it's got the rim of trees in the back there. Obviously the money tree I'll get rid of, but I like all the different stunted trees. So I really tried to do the setup of the island first on this before we decorate everything. But I still need to find places for all the houses. This is Betty's house down here. But I'm gonna recreate like the Long Pond studio. And I want to recreate both music videos and just keep the rest like forest core kind of vibe. But I'm excited. I could probably keep that stuff there. I guess you don't want your workbench anymore, Stacy? Oh, do I have simple panels? I think I do. Oh, maybe I don't. I'll pick those up. And I don't know how much money she has. Okay, she's got money. I think it was August was the only one that didn't. Oh, and one other thing, I have all the video or the vinyl covers in here and some images, and somebody even made Taylor's signature, which I think is so funny. Oh, I wanted to put, I haven't tried the code yet for the snow. I don't know if it'll look good. It needs to be like the edge of something. Let me try on the pier. Oh, the pier's on the other side. Maybe if I do it here. It's not really on the beach though. No. I'm gonna have to keep looking for snow codes because I want to put it on the beach to like as a callback to that. But I don't know where else I could put it. You've made about 4 or 5 spares of what? I wanted to say thank you for your videos. Thank you. Thank you, Douglas. What did you make 4 or 5 spares of? I missed that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get better snow codes. I could put it on the pier, but it's not technically on the beach. This pier is so small. See, it fits on there. Does that have to be in the corner? Yeah, that has to be in the corner. Oh, the tables. Okay. So you don't need this one. See, it looks cool there. They had a couple different, like, I think they had the ones that go on this side. They didn't really have ones that looked like a single standalone. So I'm going to have to keep looking. But I'm really running out of code space. I have 3 open, and then I want to replace these 2 stumps. We're adding some Midnights. Yes, Midnights, Tortured Poets, Folklore, and Evermore are my top albums that she's ever created. So we're just going to do just like a little nod to it. Even though some of the album covers I have are different, because I have Rep, Midnights, TTPD, But these are all folklore, evermore. And then I have a couple of the cardigans. I got the Junior Jewels. I got TTPD and Rep and folklore hoodies. And some more of the cardigans. This is a red one. But some of them don't look good because I don't know if she could put on. Let me see if I have any other clothes I could put on because I don't have pants on. She doesn't have pants on. Let's see. Because some of the sweatshirts or the cardigans, the way that the person who created it made it, they don't have like skin on like the V-neck, so it's just like white underneath. And then it doesn't look very good because it looks like I'm wearing like a white turtleneck under it. I think those are the only pants I have. Okay, and now I could put a sweatshirt on. See, it just looks like I have like the white shirt underneath, which is not the best look. Not too bad, but like this one I think, but even there you could still, it still looks like I'm wearing white under it. That's probably the best of them. But I do like the hoodies or the sweatshirts. The Rep one's good. But for Rebecca, I wanted her to wear the dress. She wants to look like she's in the olden settings. And everyone's like, you don't have Travis on here. I'm like, because it's supposed to be folklore, evermore, and like all stuff inspired by those albums. So that's why we're doing like the forest core and music videos. But I need to do a lot more of collecting things to get ready because it's so hard to edit the things inside the houses. You have to have like every single item to do anything with. But I'm very excited for this new album because I know it's going to be like, I think it's going to have folklore and TTPD vibes with like 1989 dance pop. It's going to be a good mix of things. Okay, let's see what we got. Where's the stuff I picked up? Oh, it's still in my pockets, that's why. Wrong way. Oh, no worries. No worries. Let's see. I probably should figure out where my kitchen's gonna be. That's what I should do. Oh, you're so nice. I'm gonna have to make a list for every like room I want to create. It's gonna take a long time. What do we want for the kitchen? Oh, I guess I didn't need to do that. Go this way. Just one chair in the middle. If I could figure out how to do this. I'm better at Happy Home because you could just select whatever you want. See, it keeps moving it to my... I don't want it in my pockets. I just want it to be... Just use it. Just use it. Got the cupboard. I'm going to do it this way. Actually, no, this way. There we go. Chair. Chair. Grand piano. Kitchen. Dresser. Okay. I'm gonna need to get like a table. See, I wish I'm like ready to like do ZA or ZR to like copy these items. Can't do that. That's so annoying. Since I don't have a stove yet. That's our stove for now. I don't have anything for her. I'm gonna have to make a list of everything because I know Betty and James have so much more in their storage. Oh, I can do, go back. Well, first of all, why is that? Oh, is that the same one? Oh, it's the same one. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't like that either. Look at that. Bathroom, dresser, bed, mirror. That could be in the bedroom too, though. It was a console table. Oh. I guess I could put that in the corner. I'm gonna definitely do a much better job when I have everything I need. This is just throwing stuff down. Looking chair. Okay. One thing I want to do is put this stuff away. Oh, I think the lanterns I wanted to put outside. I guess Pears must have picked up the rugs. I thought I had grabbed them. I did not. But yeah, I need to make a list of all the things that I want so I can plan it better. I don't know where I would even put the lanterns. Unless I put them at the top of the stairs. Could do that. Maybe. If that doesn't look really weird. But yeah, I'm gonna make a list and we're gonna plan it out just like I had all my ideas for this properly planned out. But I'm sorry that my villager hunt took the majority of stream today. But I hope you guys still had fun. And we got Molly, so I'm so excited. Oh, and Weber. My little baby Weber. I got 2 reactions. Or was the other one Rebecca? I can't remember. Or I mean, August. I don't know how they're keeping track of everybody. I can't even keep track of everybody. But thank you guys so much. I'm going to stream again Thursday night. We will try to find at least one of the wolves that we're looking for. Or if not, Bo or Zell. And if we get lucky, then we'll do some decorating. And then also next Saturday, like normal, at 11 my time. But thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all. And we will see you very soon. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.